Hey everyone, Donald for Talking to Podcast, back on my EN main account because she's finally here, Fairy Tale Daya, aka Wolf Daya, and even though I said that I can't really scout that much because I'm saving for future sets, such as Mermaid, China Dress, and Universe, well, I do want to at least try a few pulls because I...
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Yep, you guessed it. In case it wasn't obvious from that rather overly dramatic intro, we are not here to scout for Fairy Tale Daya. Nope. We are here because KLAB did another thing. And we have the Aqua First Year's Water Blue New World Limited URs. And of course, Yohane is best girl, and I must scout her. This really throws my plans off big time because, like I said, I wanted to save for Mermaid, China Dress, and Universe. But now I'm going to have to throw it all towards Limited Yohane. Anyways, I thought about it and I decided that I want to throw all of my effort into the limited box because they are limited. I mean, there is no indication at all that any of these limited URs will be coming back. So, like, this is literally the only chance I have of pulling Water Blue New World Yohane. On the other hand, the Mermaid, China Dress, and Universe cards will be in the main box for quite a while, so I'll always have a chance of pulling them during future scouts. And of course, they'll be in the blue ticket box, as well as SR Plus and SSR Plus tickets. So I could very well pull one of those cards later, but not Limited Yohane. So, yeah, anyways, I have a bunch of Google credit, so I should be able to do at least 10 pulls, maybe more. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. I've been expecting these for a while now. I just wasn't expecting them quite so soon. But before I scout for Limited Yohane, in fact, she's not even here, I am pre-recording this intro. Anyways, before we scout for Limited Yohane, we have to do another thing, because KLAB gave us yet another cool thing as part of the big 45 million players promo. KLAB is giving us a 10+1 for support cards, like teachers and moms and Yuzawas. So let's go ahead and do that first. Now, I don't think there's any guaranteed SR or above or anything like that, so what you get is basically what you get, and the rates are pretty slim, 81% R, 18% SR, and 1% UR. But hey, it's a free scout. I actually scouted on my side account, and I actually got Nico's mom, so you never know. Anyways, let's do this. Give me something good, love arrow shoot! Okay, SR. Just one SR, it looks like. Got some Yuzawas and some teachers. Very nice. And alpacas. And a skill up. So, no moms, but hey, it's a free scout, I'll take it. Besides, believe it or not, Yuzawas are useful. I mean, they only give you 10 skill points, but they add up. I've actually used Yuzawas to skill up my URs before, so they do come in handy, plus I got an SR support. So, I'm okay with that. Anyways, that's it for now. By the way, this special box is going on till Sunday, November 11th, and it's just a one-time thing, so hurry up and do your support scout. Anyways, that is it for now. I'll be back in a few days for Water Blue New World Yohane. I'm not ready. So, see you soon. Bye for now. And we're back, and as you saw by the banner here, it's finally time to scout for Water Blue New World Limited Yohane. Except I'm not going to scout in this box, the Choose Your UR box, because I want to scout in the box that only has the limited URs. But first I have to fill my member list. I'll be right back. And we're back, and I've got enough for, I think, 12 pulls, and I I'm really hoping Yohane comes home. I got really, really lucky with the Blu-ray limited boxes because Yohane came home. It took a bunch of pulls, but she came home. I may not be so lucky this time. It's not gonna lie. If I get Ruby or Hanamaru, of course I'm gonna be happy because I actually love all these limiteds. But not gonna lie, I can't help but be a little bit salty if I don't get Yohane. Anyways, here we go. Let me start with 3 scouting tickets. Yohane Shokan. Hey, it's a Yohane. Maybe that's a sign? Probably not, but you never know. Okay, time for the 10+1s. Start with the red tickets. Come on, best girl. Yohane Shokan, please come home. Single SR. Really? And that's Wonderland Kana. Second and last red ticket, Yohane Shokan. Single SR again. I guess at least it's not an all rare pull, but still. Okay, now it's time for gems. I've got enough gems for 10 more pulls. Come on, best girl, please come home. Yohane Shokan. Two SRs. I guess at least it's not one SR. Ooh, SSR flip, initial Yohane. Let's see. UR rate is creeping up ever so slightly. Yohane Shokan. Oh my god, please. Yohane. Come on, Yohane. Ruby, that's okay. Again, I am really happy, especially since I don't have any of these cards on JP. But still, I can't help but be a little bit salty that it wasn't Yohane. So now the UR rate has gone down fairly significantly, which means it's time to reset the world. Or reset the box. Anyways, here we go. 9 more pulls, I think. Come on, best girl. Yohane Shokan. Still, I'm still happy that I got a limited in, like, within the first 3 or 4 pulls. So that's pretty cool. And what was that? 2 SRs, both Kanan. Alright. 7 pulls left. Yohane Shokan. Oh my god. The dreaded 11 rare pull. Yep. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Alright. Come on, Yohane Shokan. Oh my god, another 11 rare pull. Really? At least it's gonna take a lot of rare cards out of the box. Ooh, SR flip. Another Wonderland Kanon. Alright, down to the last 5 pulls. Yohane Shokan? Come on, best girl. Oh my god, oh my god. Yes, 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 yes. Yes! 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 Woo! My heart is beating really hard and really fast. And I am not gonna lie, I'm getting emotional. I'm about to get a really emotional. Thank you, best girl. Oh my god. And you know what? I am going to stop right here because I don't mind sticker idolizing. And I want to save my gems. And I have like almost 250 gems left after that. Oh, wow. My heart is still beating. My heart is still beating really hard. Oh my god. Whew, what a rush. Thank you, best girl. Thank you for coming home. Oh my god. This was super, super, super lucky. And I have gems left over for scouting in the mermaid set, which I'm hoping will come up next. Hopefully KLAB is done messing around with set orders. Ah, thank you, Yohane. Thank you. Anyways, since this is still a relatively short video, let's go through some SR Plus tickets. I have one in Muse. Let's go, Love Arrow Shoot. SR. And that's Kunoichi Maki. Nice. I don't think I have her yet on this account. So I'm actually collecting a lot of the older cards, including Kunoichi, so awesome. Alright. I have one of these SR Plus rate-up tickets. Hopefully the 40% SSR is not a lie. Let's see. Love Arrow Shoot. Nope. But that is Pool Maki, and Pool Set is another set that I'm trying to complete, so that's not too bad. I'll take that. Alright, let's go to Aqua. And I have one SR Plus ticket here. Let's see if we can get something shiny. Oh. Yay! Ikata Kanan. I already have her, but I actually don't mind because I can skill up my copy. She's actually a fairly decent scorer if you add the heal skill, and I get a UR sticker out of the deal. So I am totally okay with that. And now I have one of these as well for Aqua, so let's see if the 40% is going to be a lie or not. Give me something shiny. Nope, 40%'s a lie. And that is Scholar Teacher Yo. Okay, I have 8 support scouting tickets. Unfortunately, those were all SRs this time, but you know what? That's okay. Because Yohane came home, I am super happy. And in fact, I don't care if all of these blue tickets are SRs. I don't care. Anyways, let's do 3 blue ticket scouts. Give me something shiny. SR, Christmas Chica, but I don't care. Give me something shiny. I forgot to say my line there. And Yukata Ruby, this is probably like my 89th copy of her, but again, I don't freaking care because Yohane came home. Last blue ticket, give me something shiny. And another SR, Time Travel Daya. The 20% is a lie, but again, I don't freaking care because Yohane is home. Oh my god, I have to check just to make sure I wasn't hallucinating that, but there she is, and Ruby. Again, I love these cards, and I am super glad that I have Ruby because I don't have any of the Water Blue New World cards on JP, so I could not be happier. In fact, I'm starting to tear up a little again right now. So I'm going to end this video before I get all super emotional on you guys. Anyways, that is it for this video. I have gems left over, so I will definitely be doing some scouting in the Mermaid/Siren set, assuming that that is the next set we're going to get. Hopefully KLAB is done messing up set orders. And I did not scout any of those cards on JP, so I'm really hoping that they come home here on EN. Anyways, that'll be after this event, so I will see you again in about 10 days. Thank you so much for watching and for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Sayonara, Johanna.